Hello, Andrew here from Sea Run Fly and Tackle. I'm going to show you a quick, easy, and effective way to set up a bottom fishing rig for bait fishing trout in local stocked lakes and lakes all across BC. So a few things that we're going to need to make this work. First of all, we're going to need our spin casting rod, and I'll usually use a 5.5 to 8.5 foot light to medium power rod with a spinning reel. The spinning reel is going to be loaded with about 8-pound test mainline. We're going to need a package of bell sinkers. The bell sinkers I use are normally 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce in size. The weight is determined by how far we need to cast or how deep we want it to sink. We're going to need a pack of bumpers. I like to use Buzz Bomb bumpers. We can also use a plastic bead if we don't have Buzz Bomb bumpers. We'll need a pack of small barrel swivels, about size 12 works perfectly. And then we'll need our leader with hook. Gamakatsu makes a very good pre-tied leader with bait holder hook. So I'm going to go with these today. And for bait, power bait is as effective as it gets. So we're going to rig up power bait, which always works really well. So I have my main line from my reel already threaded through my rod. We're ready to put our terminal tackle on. So first thing, we have a 1 ounce bell sinker. I'm going to slide our 8-pound main line through the 1 ounce bell sinker. We'll just leave that on the table for now. We have a Buzz Bomb bumper ready to go here. We'll get that on. If we can feed the line through, that'll slide. And we have a very small barrel swivel, which we'll tie on. So we'll thread our 8-pound main line through the eye of the barrel swivel. We're going to tie an improved clinch knot. We make a loop. We wrap the tag end of the 8-pound around the main line. Say about 5 or 6 times. Feed the tag end through the loop that we made. We have a secondary loop. Tag goes through there. We'll just pull tight. We'll watch that cinch up, and then we can pull on the main line. That just all slides down. Locks in place. Now we have the remainder of the tag end off that improved clinch knot. We'll trim that. Just leave a little bit of a tag end there, just in case there's any stretch in that line. Make sure that doesn't come undone. All right, now we have 6-pound leader line. That's attached to a Gamakatsu bait holder hook, about a number 6. You can play around with different size hooks. The leader line is about 3 feet long. We're going to tie that onto the barrel swivel again with an improved clinch knot. So we'll go around about 5 or 6 times, take the tag end around the main line, feed the tag end through the loop, and then again through the secondary loop, pull until it cinches up, and then I just pull on the main line. That locks in place nice and strong. Trim the tag, leave a little bit there, just in case there's any stretch in the knot. That just keeps it secure. All right, now we'll get our bait on. So we have power bait marshmallow, glitter rainbow color. Always a favorite of local stock trout in any lake in BC and probably around the world for that matter. We'll just take our hook, slide the power bait right on. I like to just kind of have it sit right on top of the eye of the hook there. Secures it in place. So this power bait floats. So I'm going to show you what the idea is now, how this works when it gets into the lake. So here's our setup. So we have our bell sinker, and we have our Buzz Bomb bumper, swivel, about a 3-foot leader to our hook with our power bait. So when I cast this out into the lake, that egg sinker is going to hit the water, sink to the bottom. It'll stay there. And then this power bait will float our hook up a little bit off bottom, which is perfect. That's where the trout are looking for the food. And because this egg sinker is set up as a sliding weight, that means it slips freely through the line. There's no resistance. When a trout grabs this bait, they can pull, chew on it, and they don't feel that weight restricting them. So it feels more natural. They tend to hang on longer. And then once you see your rod tip go, or you're holding onto it, you feel the bite on the end of your rod. Lift up, set the hook, and you should have a nice trout on the end of the line. Good luck, good fishing.